In this video, boys, we got a gameplay on the new out-of-position Draymond Green in NBA 2K25 My Team. And this Draymond Green is going to be able to play the point guard position as a Dark Matter card, 99 overall. We're going to see what this Draymond card can get into. He's 6'6" at point guard, but he does have a really good wingspan. I believe it's 7'1", which is really nice to have on this Draymond Green card. His offensive stats are going to be okay, 92 mid-range, 92 3, 90 driving dunk. But the main thing about this card is going to be that defensive ability at the point guard position. 97 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 98 interior defense is insane on this Draymond Green card. He's also going to be a really good rebounder with 96 in the rebounding category. He's got 95 speed, 95 speed with ball, 98 agility, so super mobile on his feet. Also does have 97 strength, which is really good for this Draymond Green card. He's also got 24 Hall of Fame badges, including Posterizer, Limitless Range, Dimer, Handles for Days, Unpluckable, Post Lock, Challenger, Pick Dodger Glove, Interceptor, Rebound Chaser, Brick Wall, Movable Forcer, Set Shot Specialist, Lightning Launch, Strong Handle, On Ball Menace, High Flying Denier, and Hall of Fame Paint Patroller as well. So really good Hall of Fame badges for Draymond Green, and I mean defensively, he's going to be great. We know defensively he's going to be really good, but the main thing I want to test out with Draymond Green is going to be the card's jump shot, because it's not the best of releases on normal timing, and this is Draymond's release on very quick. It's not as bad as maybe I thought it was going to be, but it's not a great jump shot by any means. Does he have a good fade? I don't know if he has a good fade or not. I think that might be normal timing, or is that Pro 2? I don't think that's Pro 2. I'll check in a second here what his jump shot, or sorry, what his fade actually is. But Draymond Green, he's got decent dribble sigs. Like, I do believe he's got some nice sigs, and the jump shot, I don't know. We're going to test that out in game, but it doesn't feel like that great of a jump shot. I think if you're able to use this card properly and you put really good ball handlers and really good shot creators around Draymond Green, I think he could be really good as a defensive point guard. But I wouldn't really look at this card to be your main scorer and your main ball handler. But now let's go green 1 more 3, and let's get on to the Dark Matter Draymond Green gameplay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here hopping into the showdown game with Dark Matter Draymond Green, and we are matched up against Dark Matter Tyrese Halliburton, so we have some little bit of size advantage, but I think our defense should be really good against Tyrese Halliburton, who's not known for his offensive ability, or at least isn't to me a great offensive point guard. But good defense here from Draymond. Why are you trying to go up on the defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, dude? This is prime Draymond back in his Depoy days. I mean, even this year Draymond looked really good defensively, but you guys know what I'm talking about. We got sort of a crab animation. We're wide open, and the more that I'm using this jump shot, I think it's actually going to be fine on this card for how good defensively he is. And talking about his SIGs, I did look on 2KDB because I forgot what SIGs he actually has, but good steal there by Devin Booker. So he's got the Curry escape, which is not my favorite escape in this game, but it definitely is an okay escape, and I know a lot of people do like the Curry escape, so that's nice to have. His other SIGs, he's got the Devin Booker dribble style, which is really good. He's got the hardened size up, so we'll have to see how that looks in game, you know, on Draymond Green. And then, like I was talking about with the fade, he doesn't have Pro 2. It didn't feel like Pro 2 fade, and he has the normal fade. So it's greetable. It's definitely solid. Again, I don't know what this guy's doing, trying to go up over Draymond Green with Tyrese Halliburton, but yeah, it's definitely a solid fade. It's nice to have normal. It's not going to be like Pro 2. It's not going to be like the Curry fade is. Damn, that's an extremely fast free throw release. But he's got Pippen behind the back, Curry escape, hardened size up, Devin Booker dribble style. It's not bad. I think for a Draymond Green card that is, you know, going to be more so known for his defense, I feel like those SIGs aren't that bad. The main thing I do want to test out more so of is his jump shot, but Draymond trying to slash all the way. We're going to get denied at the rim. But let me know what you guys think about Dark Matter Draymond. I think another thing that matters is his price tag. Like, if he's just over 100K, like if he's 100,000 MT, maybe not that bad of a pickup. If he's like 200K, anything like that, above 150, he's probably not going to be worth his price tag. But trying to fade here with Draymond Green, not able to knock that down. Good rebounds though from Joel Embiid. Dude, what am I shooting? Okay, I gotta stop chucking, bro. I am absolutely chucking right now and just ruining the efficiency of Draymond Green. But I think defensively, we know this card's going to be really good. I'm not concerned about this card's defense, rebounding, anything like that whatsoever. That's all going to be really good for Draymond as we're looking to slash in. Draymond Green all the way to the cup. Hey, look at the donkey going all the way to the basket. Able to get that dunk there. But let me know what you guys think. You know, are you guys going to try to add this card to your guys' squad? I know Draymond's had some really good out of position cards in the past, and I think this card's going to be good if you can green with his jump shot. Now, if you're struggling to green with Draymond's release and you don't like his jump shot, then that's where I'd probably say, yeah, this card isn't for you. He's not going to be a great option. But if you're able to green with his jump shot, which I don't think is all that bad, is good defense there. I think that was Chris Webber. Yeah, come on, we're pushing that ball in transition. We got Devin Booker over to Draymond Green, wide open release, and I mean, if you're wide open, it's not that bad of a jump shot. Like, it is very, very greenable. And I might switch Draymond onto Zach LaVine because he's probably going to go through LaVine a lot more when it comes to the offense. But look at the defense there by Draymond and Bol, and we're pushing that ball. You guys already know we're getting up there in transition, trying to find Draymond in that corner pump fake. We got him in the air. Draymond with the fade. Dude, we got to be able to hit one of these normal time fades. I don't like it as much as Pro 2, and I'm not as used to it as the Pro 2 fade because I really only take fades with the Pro 2, or if I got a guy with like KD fade or, you know, one of the best ones in this game. But look at Bol playing defense. Grab the ball. Bol, are you that slow? What a save. Oh my God, that was a crazy save by Bol. Because we have a 7-0 lead. We stepped out of bounds? Damn, dude, we stepped out of bounds. But yeah, guys, let's see some more defense from Draymond, see if we can clamp up this dark matter Zach LaVine, who is a good offensive point guard. And yeah, this Draymond, dude, he is going to stick you defensively. He is going to be there 100% of the time. Come on, good defense. Watch that pass back over to LaVine. We got kind of stuck. Yo, he should have passed that ball to the corner, but that's a horrible shot by my opponent. Can we grab that board? Yes, we can with Draymond. We got 7 points and 2 rebounds. Look at Draymond with the speed. Can we go all the way in transition? Draymond looking to attack Tyrese Halliburton. Come on, back outside. All right, let's slow it down. And here's what I want to test out. What does Draymond look like, you know, as setting the screener? Like, I want to see what could Draymond do as the roller, kind of using him like real life, popping out to the 3-point line. Now, that's something that Draymond doesn't do that much, but popping out to the 3-point line, able to knock down that 3. Not necessarily looking realistic, but nice to see for Draymond, able to knock down that 3-point shot. And I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think if you have this card, if you tried him out, or just from what you're seeing. I don't think his jump shot's that bad. Is it a great jump shot? By all means, no. It's not a good jump shot, but is it a bad jump shot? I just don't see it, man. And look at the defense from Draymond, almost stealing that ball with his back turned. Come on, watch that pass there. Dude, I thought we read him like a book. Come on, good defense here by Booker. Shout out Booker. Dude, I hate that Booker card, man. If you guys see my pack openings, my Hall of Fame box openings, all I pull is Devin Booker. So I absolutely hate that card now. He's like my least favorite card in this entire game. But 2 seconds left here on the clock. Draymond. Oh my God, we hit that. Yeah, get him out of here, man. He is just rage quitting. Get him out of here. Draymond Green. What a first quarter performance. That was an insane shot to end off the first quarter. Good defense there by Draymond Green. And we're hopping into a salary cap game here because I do want to test out a little bit more of this card and see what we can do here against Pink Diamond Anthony Black. We're going to try to run the offense through Draymond Green as much as possible. I do like that push cross animation, which he does have, which is really nice to see. But Draymond, look at that push cross, trying to go downhill. Draymond, can we get downhill here? Come on, man. We got nothing inside to Eddie Curry. We have no offense here. Eddie Curry, we're going to completely box, and we're able to grab that rebound. Back with the Draymond pump fake. Got him in the air. We got no stamina, dude. We have literally no stam. Draymond Green on the inside. Oh my God, that was such a box first possession. But yeah, I mean, really good showing in that showdown game, guys. He was absolutely hooping. I just want to get a little bit more, you know, experience with this card and just kind of get a little bit more to test him out here to see what he can fully do, you know, on the offensive and defensive end. But I think I've pretty much seen enough with Draymond Green in that first quarter of the showdown game. Jump shot wise, I mean, it was looking really good in that first game. Not able to knock that one down there, which is a little bit disappointing. And we're playing on maybe the most obnoxious court in this game. Like, dude, what is this pink court with these pink jerseys? Like, it is kind of crazy. At least he's got the white there, so it's not that bad. But we'll try again in that pick and roll here with Draymond. Looking to go downhill. Draymond Green all the way to the basket. Wide open layup. And we'll definitely take that. I mean, this card, you kind of have to know what you're buying into when you get Draymond Green. If you're looking for a card that's going to be really good offensively, and is a card that's going to carry you and just, you know, be your main ball handler and your main scorer, that is not this Dark Matter Draymond Green whatsoever. That's a charge. Good defense there by Draymond, forcing the charge. But like, if you know what you're getting into and you know what you're buying with this Draymond Green card, I feel like you're going to like him. You know what I mean? If you know that he's just going to be a good defender, if you know that he's going to only have like a good catch and shoot jump shot and that his release isn't that great when it comes to, you know, off the dribble and 3-hunting wise, if you know what you're getting with Draymond Green, I do think he's a really, really good card. I think he's a great point guard option. Is a card like Alexio Denny better and going to be cheaper? Maybe, but this Draymond's going to play defense, man. Good paint stop there by Draymond Green, and we're pushing that ball in transition. See, stop here with Draymond Green, pull up jump shot, able to knock that down. And I'm telling you guys, it's not as bad of a jump shot as you may expect, just because it's Draymond Green. I know he has a bad rep for having a bad jump shot, and his release this year on normal timing was very bad. And it's never a great release necessarily, but look at the rebounding. You're going to get a card at point guard who's also going to be a great rebounder as well, which I think is valuable to have. Maybe something that people aren't going to talk about, but I think that's nice to have at the point guard position. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm trying to run my offense through him, and it's just not the best way to use this card is, you know, running the offense through him. Is Draymond trying to go all the way, and one finish for Draymond Green. 7 points, 1 rebound in the first quarter of the salary cap game. I'm not a huge fan of his free throw release. I feel like it's extremely fast, but it's not necessarily bad. I think it's going to be fine for Draymond, but it just really depends with this card, you know, how much MT is he going to cost? Because I feel like if he's not that expensive, this is going to be a card that, you know, could be really affordable and really nice to pick up at the point guard position. We're just going to test him out here for a little bit more and see what this Draymond Green card can do, because he's not doing bad, honestly. Stepping that back out, Draymond Green, yeah, when you get tired and you're trying to shoot a contested shot, that's probably where it's not going to go all that well for Draymond. But watch that pass inside. Good defense here. Can we jump? That's not a great jump by me. Back out to Anthony Black. We're jumping. Come on, good defense. Can we get back there? Draymond, do why do we keep jumping, bro? He's getting us in the air, and he's able to get that layup to go. I think this card, honestly, if you're going to use him, and if you want to put him into the action to try to score with him, you're probably going to want to run pick and roll and have Draymond set screens, because him as the ball handler just isn't looking all that amazing. But if you have him set screens, you know, fade to the 3-point line, that's probably the best way to use this card, as we are missing a ton of jump shots. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We definitely are, but trying to play some good defense here. Watch him go inside. Come on, good defense. We're here. Switch him on Anthony Black. Come on, can we switch him? The nice thing is Draymond, he's a point guard, but he can switch on to like centers and power forwards. Maybe not all the centers in this game, but he can switch on to a lot of centers and a lot of power forwards. And I feel like he can play extremely good defense. It's looking to get that paint stop on Anthony Black as we're moving that ball. Come on, pass it up ahead into the hands of Vando. Vando over to Draymond Green. Let's see if we can try to hit a fade with this card. I mean, we have no stamina. I don't know why we're running out of stamina so quick, but we have no stam here with Draymond Green. Watch that pass inside. He's going to throw that lob and able to get it to go. So we'll got one more possession here with this Dark Matter Draymond Green. I don't know. I think this card's good, but I don't know if he's necessarily going to be worth his price tag, because I think he's probably going to go for a pretty penny on the auction house. But look at Draymond on the inside, able to get that last second layup to tie the game. But that's going to do it, guys, for the Dark Matter Draymond gameplay. 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Not the greatest efficiency in this one, but I thought we played a lot better in the first quarter of that Showdown game. Let me know what you guys think about Dark Matter Draymond. I think he's a good defensive card, and you kind of just have to know how to use this card at the point guard position. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.